friends, it's Miss Raegan here and Jethro coming at you from the Bourbonnais Library. We've missed seeing you guys at Storytime so much, so we're happy to get these started up. And we are also really excited to tell you that our summer reading program started last week. I don't know if you know about that, but if you haven't already signed up, make sure you do. It's going to be a blast. It is online this year, so it is virtual. You can do it right from home, and I would encourage you to sign up for that. All of our information is on our Facebook page or on our website, so if you need any more help or have any questions, feel free to look there or contact us. We would love to help you. Before we get started for story time, I think it might be good to just stretch it out a little bit. You guys good to stretch? Jethro, are you good to stretch? Let's do it. So first, let's reach really high in the air, as high as you can go. Oh, does that feel good? And now let's go low and stretch and kind of sway while you're trying to touch your toes. Yes, good job. And let's reach all the way over here, all over the street. Right, reach. And now over here. Oh, good stretch. And now let's just wiggle around, shake it out. Oh yeah. Get all the wiggles out. And now, before we read our first book, we want to make sure our fingers are very ready to, hold books and then to sit quietly while we read our stories. So, we're going to do 10 little fingers. Are you ready? So, big kids, we're going to have to touch our fingers as we go. I think you know it. Really easy. So first we'll start off easy and we're going to count from 1 to 10. I think most of you have that. You ready to go? And at the end we're going to clap. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers, go clap. Nicely done. And now we're going to get a little harder. Are you ready to count down from 10 all the way backwards to 1? And then we're going to do a little poke. You ready? Okay, here we go. 10 little, 9 little, 8 little fingers, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little fingers, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little fingers, 1 little finger goes poke. Excellent, friends. Now, we are going to read our first book. This is a new book we have, and I thought it was so funny, and so I wanted to read it. Jethro, are you good? There we go. This is My Cat Looks Like My Dad by Thao Lam. Are you ready? My cat looks like my dad. They both love milk. And sardines. Ew. My cat loves belly rubs. So does my dad. My cat and my dad always start their morning with stretches. So did we. We started our morning with stretches. Oh, look who's that? Interesting. And their afternoons with naps. My cat is afraid of heights. My dad is also afraid of heights. My dad is a great singer. My cat thinks he's a great singer. My mom is always picking up after my dad and my cat. And neither one of them ever replaces the toilet paper roll. They are both brave. Some of the time. They both love boxes all of the time. I love boxes too. Yep, my cat looks like my dad. And me, I look like my mom. We both have wild hair. Our eyes are the same color. And we both love to dance. Mom and Dad always say, family is what you make it. Wow. The end. Yay! Great listening. Did you figure out? I thought it was a kid, but was it? No, it was a bird. That was who the brother was. How fun. I think this book is so fun and silly. So before we read our next book, which is one of my favorite books, we're going to do another little song. I'm a little hungry this morning, and when I need to eat, I usually use a knife or a fork or a spoon, sometimes even a spatula. So I think you know what we're going to sing. Are you ready? I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, I'm a fork, I'm a knife, I'm a fork, I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. Excellent. Do you guys want to try to sing it really fast before we read our next book? Try to see if you can keep up, okay? Are you ready? Go. Gotta loosen up. Okay, you ready? I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. I'm a knife, I'm a fork, I'm a knife, I'm a fork, I'm a knife, fork, spoon, spatula, cha-cha-cha. Oh, give yourselves a round of applause. I'm impressed that you stayed up with that. That was very speedy. So, our next book is one of Miss Raegan's favorite books, and it is also by one of my favorite authors. Let's sing a lullaby with the Brave Cowboy by Jan Thomas. Who's ready for a lullaby? Okay. Time to hit the hay, little cows. It's time for little cows to rest their heads. It's time for little cows to go to bed. It's time for little cows to sleep so tight. It's time for us to say, ache! Is that a huge, hairy spider over there? It's just a flower, cowboy. Oh. Let's try that lullaby again, shall we? Okay. It's time for little cows to rest their heads. It's time for little cows to go to bed. It's time for little cows to sleep so tight. It's time for us to say, ache! Is that a slimy, slithering snake right there? It's just a stick, cowboy. Oh. Okay. But is there a large, lumbering bear behind me? It's just me, cowboy. Oh, okay. Hey, I see how this works. It may look like a huge, shaggy gray wolf over there. And it may sound like one too. Eek! But it's probably just a big giant bunny rabbit, right? No, cowboy, it's a wolf! Humans lack lullabies? Lack 'em? We love 'em. Well, alrighty then. It's time for us to rest our heads. It's time for us to go to bed. It's time for us to sleep so tight. It's time for us to say good night. The end. Oh, great listening, friends. I love that one. I think it's just so fun and silly. So before we say goodnight, let's maybe, at night, what do you see in the sky at night? You might see the moon, perhaps. So how about we take a trip to the moon? Before we take a trip to the moon, though, we need to make sure we have enough rocket fuel to get there, okay? So I need everybody to get their hands together, keep rubbing. You gotta go fast, fast, fast. We don't want to stall in outer space. We gotta make sure we have enough fuel to get all the way there. Ooh, is your hands getting warm? That means we're getting enough fuel. Okay, here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! We made it all the way to the moon! Excellent, friends. Before we go to our next song, maybe we could do one more trip. Do you guys want to go one more trip? I think so, but we got to make sure we have enough fuel. Let's see. How about we go to the stars? Let's go to the stars. I think we have enough fuel to get there. You ready? We're going to sing far, far, far. Here we go. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the star. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the star in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Oh, look at you, astronauts. We went on so many adventures today. And now, I think, let's finish our song since we're already amongst the stars. How about, let's do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And let's see if I can do my magic story time. And when I'm gonna snap, I think the lights are gonna go off. Are you ready? It worked! I think that was your guys' magic coming too. Good job. So, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Great job, friends. Excellent listening at story time. So good to see you. Jethro and I love you and can't wait to see you until next story time. Bye, guys.